Hey everyone, my name is Kelsey and welcome to Disney with the Danhauers. We are a family of 5 and we are absolutely obsessed with anything and all things Disney, but most of all Disney World. We are Disney Vacation Club owners, annual pass holders, everything Disney. I will go into our background with Disney in another video, maybe like a Disney Q&A, so if that's something you'd like to see, just let me know. But for today, I want to share with you ways to bring Disney home. This is such an anxiety-filled time with most of the Disney parks being closed. Shanghai Disneyland just opened on Monday. Not too many things are better at filling that Disney void than planning a Disney World vacation or Disneyland vacation, or sometimes we dream plan Disney vacations, which means that we're not actually going, but we fake plan out dates and what we would do on these days, the first day, the last day. We absolutely love imagining where we'd like to eat because that's probably one of the best parts about a Disney vacation. The food is amazing. Dream planning the vacation, that puts me in a good place to start. We made up a game called Would You Rather, but the Disney version. So we come up with 2 options that are similar kind of in nature, and you have to pick one or the other. So would you rather ride Splash Mountain or ride Space Mountain? That's like a simple version. So we pick 2 options that are alike in nature. We have to put ourselves in the parks and you have to pick one or the other. It's a fun game that keeps us on our toes and helps us bring the Disney parks into our home. Another thing is I just recently found out about these candles from Etsy. This is just one of the mini shops that they have. I will link it down below. So this one smells like Main Street Bakery. It basically smells like a vanilla cookie. But I think I'm gonna keep trying a bunch of different candle shops. My favorite right now is the Poly Village one. It smells exactly like the Polynesian. So definitely a must buy if you want to bring Disney into your home. Disney coffee mugs are an incredibly popular souvenir when you're at the parks to bring home. That's basically the only souvenir I buy nowadays since I've been to Disney so many times. I always get a new coffee mug. It's like my favorite take home thing because I love coffee. So they make you literally bring Disney home, and there is nothing better than drinking a hot cup of coffee out of a wild Disney loving cup. I also saw that they have the cups, not just coffee cups, but all Disney cups are on sale on the Shop Disney Parks app. Turning to social media is also an amazing way to bring Disney home. Right now, allears.net and Disney Food Blog are doing a bunch of different brackets on Instagram stories to rank like the best of the best. I mean, they've done a bunch, but they'll give you 2 to vote for and you pick either or, and that person moves on to the next bracket and then to the championship round. It's just so much fun to put a little bit of competition in it, and it's exciting. I look forward to it every day. Another form of media is YouTube. Obviously, you know what that is if you're here. There are many different channels out there that fill any and all Disney voids. So I have a few different favorite channels, all for different reasons or needs. It depends on what I'm feeling that day. But lately my go-to is 4K WDW because they just walk around the parks with minimal editing and they don't talk, they don't say anything. I honestly don't even know what they look like, but it really puts you there. It's our favorite to watch with a cup of coffee when we're really needing a Disney fix. Tim Tracker is my favorite for any and all Disney updates. He's great at pointing out the smallest details of things that are changing or have changed, and I love his construction updates and his complete honesty. If he does not like something, he is totally honest, and you know, his channel is always going to be authentic. Molly from allears.net is so funny and pure. She's great at sharing tips and tricks and just so bright and cheerful. Is ambient music. It's a music channel that brings the ambience of the park into your home. There's no words, just the peaceful vibe of the park. If you don't have access to YouTube but you're in the mood for some park music, on Pandora there is a station called Epcot Entrance Medley, and they play a lot of different music from the parks. It's not your typical Disney children's station. They do have some of those songs, just your fun Disney songs, but they do also have like the soundtrack to Soarin' and Future World soundtrack and Main Street USA soundtrack, so definitely something to check out. Aside from my favorite YouTube channels, another way to use YouTube is to check out the point of view rides. I know that that became popular when all the schools in the USA closed and people were looking for ways to entertain their children. What you want to do is just search the ride you want to virtually ride with POV behind it. We love doing this with the kids just to change it up a little bit. Jack isn't even 2 and he already knows to put his hands up and to scream with joy. It makes you feel like you're actually on the ride without paying admission. I feel like I don't have to mention this because it's so popular, but Disney Plus is an obvious choice to bring Disney home. The thing that sets Disney Plus apart for me is that they have playlists already made with the best binge-worthy marathons. That's definitely something to check out. They have all of the classic Disney movies and all the new ones. If it's not on there, it's going to be. There is nothing like ending the night playing Disney board games. We try to buy any new Disney games as we see them. It gets us talking about the parks, and obviously we're all here for some family time. So currently our obsession is Disney's Color Brain. It's a good game to play with Marley. You pull a card, you have to guess what color is on whatever they point out. And it's an easy ranking system for young kids too. It says 8+, but Marley is 6 and she gets it just fine. We also love playing I Found It with Marley, which is like an I Spy Disney board game. And when all the kids are in bed and it's just Matt and I, we love Villainous. It is like an interchangeable board game. It's different. You can do a different game every time. It is so much fun. Disney dress-up days are a fun way to get the kids excited and involved in the Disney loving game. It gives them something to look forward to, especially during these times when pajamas all day happen more than ever before. It forces me to make sure that they get dressed and ready for the day, and it makes all the difference in their day. When I tell Marley that Thursday is Mickey Mouse Day, she is counting down the days till Thursday all week, and she's just a bundle of joy all day. Especially when we dress up in our park outfits, like something that we would typically wear in the parks, like our incredible family outfits. They just absolutely love that. A final way to bring Disney home that we haven't actually really done, I've only done it once, is to make your own homemade Disney food. We are going to try some new recipes and thought that I would record it here. Disney Food Blog has a lot of take-home recipes like the pineapple Dole Whip or the cinnamon roll at Gaston's Tavern. I have made the Puffs French toast from Crystal Palace before, and it was absolutely amazing. It was exactly the same. So that is such a fun option to get the kids involved. I hope you all liked the video and were able to take some tips and tricks for bringing Disney into your home. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to our channel so we can bring some more Disney magic into your home. We are Disney obsessed and have so many fun videos planned. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you real soon.
Hi, I'm going to play an ABC Mouse.
On ABC Mouse, can you speak up?
I'm going to play an ABC Mouse.